There we go.
There we go. Hey everybody, we're back again, and we're watching Lara Croft look through her inventory in a prison cell. Fortunately, they didn't take away my keyboard keys and passport and my stopwatch, but you know, they took
your health packs and your save system, and your jewels and everything.
We got to make sure we're all on the same time, though. What's your time, Casey?
At 26.
Yep. Oh, dang it!
Well, we're not stopping.
We're not stopping. Yeah, just fast forward up to just fast forward to like 35.
So, I hear a heartbeat.
Yep, I actually added music into this level. This is actually the music from the level.
Oh, so this game does have music.
Yeah, I went and found it on like YouTube and downloaded it and put it in here. I was like, okay, we're gonna live this time.
Well, this is very Area 51-ish.
Yes, everybody knew. Look, there's Smith.
What we've been waiting for. We're in Area 51 finally, and Lara Croft
chicken heart
captured. And we're in here.
She has an usually large cell.
And I'm watching on a 5-second delay because mine froze this time too.
Oh, well, anyways, the door opened now because I tried to climb out the window.
Is that eco-terrorist?
Wow, look at that. That guy is really good at
policemening.
Yeah, lock him in there. The irony.
I think it's funny that this is supposed to be a prison and they have like one guard. It's like you watch every single one of these prison cells.
And he doesn't have a gun.
He's the best guard.
And he can't
hey, come back here. I can't run that fast. Stop. Get back to your cell. God.
So I went exploring with this guy chasing me because I don't have any weapons to fight back.
You just punch him?
No, you don't have any weapons. Nora can't punch. She's got like girly fists, so there's a button on the wall.
Why doesn't she just grab?
She's releasing all the prisoners. So why does Area 51 have a prison?
I don't know if this is actually supposed to be Area 51. This level's called High Security Compound. Area 51 comes directly after. You'll kind of see how it all works. Oh, so I released some prisoners, and they instantly killed him.
Eco-terrorists.
So the really, really bad people don't. They kill the MP, but they don't do anything to Laura, which is probably the only girl that they've seen.
This probably inspired the opening to Ghost Protocol. This prison. This game right here.
This game.
I like how I opened up those two, and like the two guys came running out, beat up the guard, and then they both went.
Yeah, they just leave you there.
They're just like, oh, you'd think they'd be like, hey baby, you know, and there'd be like some kind of prison scenario, but
no, they'd be like, Frederico Maneuver, we meet at last.
I get the feeling that all these prisoners might be gay.
Well, they're all eco-terrorists, so.
Yeah, you have to be gay to be an eco-terrorist.
I don't want to leave my cell.
I like it here.
I like it here. They gave me a toilet.
And a huge bed. Wow, look at that mattress. It's like a king-size mattress.
That's the thing with like third-person games is that they have to make the rooms like really unrealistically big because the camera's got needs to have enough room to rotate around.
And these prisoners already been like riding and stuff. They just beat up the one guard and they're just standing around.
So this is funny. This was in like I got stuck for a bit. That's why there was that scene transition. And this is how you get out of this area. There's one of these prison cells has this in the wall. And you just push this block back, and you and then there's like a crawl space. I mean, what the heck?
It's like in that Ultima 9 review that
spooked. Hey, rest.
Oh, this is like the best shot in the entire game.
They're getting bigger as we speak.
In that Ultima 9 review that Spoony did, like you're in a prison, and to get out of the prison, your cell has a secret door that leads to a room that has an idol in it, and the idol makes you like pass through walls.
What's
like that's hugely coincidental.
Let's just lock her in this room where she can get this special idol.
No, Laura, you can't jump on top of the thing with the ceiling.
Yeah, controls. So anyways, I did all of that crawling around, and that prison cell leads up to the roof. Government spending, folks.
So they put this in the cells where the prisoners are?
I guess. So there's some barbed wire here. It's really dark and hard to see, but there's like a pit with barbed wire.
I have a hard time believing this is the music for this level.
I'm not even joking. This is the music.
But does it play the entire time, or just when you're in the gigantic alien beast's belly?
No, this is the entire level. I mean, like for like every Tomb Raider game has the same like soundtrack, and this song originally came from Tomb Raider 1 Atlantis, And then they put it again in Terminator 2 in the level called 40 Fathoms, where you're in like a sunken ship. So it makes sense in those cases because you're like at the bottom of the ocean where really all you can hear is your heartbeat. It's really like eerie and. But then they put it in Area 51. I don't know.
Chris Bow, you still there?
I'm still here.
Haven't heard a peep out of you in a while.
Yeah,
It's because I have a little bit of a delay on my end because of that. The thing froze a second time, so I'm just watching to make sure that I'm not too far behind in the conversation.
Okay, we didn't need your life story there.
I'm sorry.
Just skip ahead 5 seconds. We'll be fine.
Yeah, we're at 5:30. We just went past 5:30. Now we're at 5:32. Oh, damn it, we just went past 5:32. Well, we're at 5:35.
It's the worst prison ever.
Well, they did take away most of her things. They let her keep her expensive
where are all the
sunglasses and
guards?
CD player.
Why isn't there alarms going off?
Oh my goodness.
There's
a
the alarm.
Why is there a train?
Oh my god. There's one guard right there, and he didn't notice me fall down, so he's just walking the other direction. He's
So
like,
these guys are really bad at their job.
oh
For
yeah.
this highly secure government secret complex, they get crap.
I don't know if you noticed there, but
guards.
there was a key card slot next to that gate, and I tried to click on it, and it literally brought up my that like spiky idol for me to use. I was like, I don't think that's gonna fit in that key card slot.
It's just listing all of your keys.
Yeah, yeah. Oh.
Getting shot.
Oh, about time, some action.
Oh.
He's shooting at the floor. So I opened up. I pulled a switch here, and it opened up the gate back into the prison area where I came from.
Are you crazy? You're gonna let all the... Oh, okay. Oh my god.
So he just shot the guy like 5 times. Just walked up and punched him in the face. And the guard just.
You gotta be tough to be an eco-terrorist.
Yeah, these guys are pretty built.
He's just like, ugh, I don't got time for these bullets in my chest.
And then he walks back in there too. What are they doing in there? Is it like it's like banquet or something?
They've all finally escaped. They're seeing the world for the first time in like 30 years. Like, look at this technology. I don't know. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it is a little weird that they all just kind of hang out in there.
AI is still like really behind. We need some better advances in AI.
They're like not talking to you. Like, hey, thanks, lady.
They're just like, who are you? Whatever. But they're just sitting on the left. They're just chilling out. So I got some shotgun shells off that guard.
So you can
So now I
throw
have
them
some
at
shot
people
and
really
a
fast.
key card type A.
You might be able to put that key card in the bloodstone slot.
It's funny because I don't know if you noticed there was another scene transition there because I got lost and didn't know what to do, and it's because I had to search the body that had died. And I was like, oh,
Like, I didn't even know we can search.
Oh my god. We're in Bay D. We're still in Bay D. Oh good, we're still in Bay D.
Bay D is on every wall.
Bay D is the company that makes the wall siding.
Oh, the people made the wall texture.
So we go in here, and then this is our wonderful high security bathroom.
So are these people like looking for the idol that you're trying to find, or the artifact?
They're just here.
Wait. Oh man, I wish you looked at the toilets because it's just like they don't even put doors on them. How are people supposed to poop?
By sitting on it. They
They're
had no
urinals.
seats there.
They're all urinals
Alright.
because there's no women that work in Area 51.
But
So,
Men
so this
poop
room,
too.
I was like, what's this room doing back behind like the bathrooms? I can hear fire through the wall too. So I'm like, what's up there?
Must be a secret cult.
I couldn't get up there, so I was like, oh, whatever. I was like, there's got to be more to this room than meets the eye.
More than meets the eye.
And then I realized I can probably push and pull these blocks. So I was like, oh, because there's another way up there.
Ooh.
So I was like,
I was gonna
okay,
say
I'm just gonna
M12
push
is
the
that
block
a
over.
explosion like
Now,
explosives?
here's something funny. I couldn't move that box, but I can move this one. Wrap
Even
your
you
head
can
around.
pull it.
Wow, she has some amazing strength there.
and she
But
couldn't
it's-
punch a guard.
So this is like a block puzzle. You got to get the block over to the other side. And around
So
this
what
other-
function does this have in Area 51?
I don't know.
What is this room for?
I'm gonna fast mode here because I'm like fast forward to the block puzzle.
Everywhere I go, there's block puzzles.
The noise she makes. Scrape, scrape, scrape.
Man, I wish I had my rocket launcher and I could kill more security guards.
Oh, that comes later when I get to London.
I'm looking forward to London.
Man, this is what I want in my action-packed games.
Especially in
puzzles.
one where you're like, you know, imprisoned, you got to escape, and yeah, you're gonna push a block around. That's been the most level so far.
Could you imagine like how much of a pain it would be if you say, for example, you're in charge of this security compound, you're at the front door. There's like a problem going on in the heart of the compound, and you're like, oh damn it, gotta go through the block puzzle again, gotta push this guy, gotta go to this one guy's cell.
That's bad.
Well, it's the Raccoon City thing.
I think that's bad.
It's
Check
like,
out
oh
what
darn, I
happens
lost
next.
the monkey key. It means I can't take a crap.
So here, you think that's bad? The block puzzle? Check this out.
Oh.
By pulling that switch, it flooded this entire room.
Why?
That was
And then what's
fast.
even funnier is it flooded the entire bathroom.
Why would you have a switch like that in your building?
What if someone was in there and they're just like, oh no!
You had some guy who just joined
with
up.
my pants down.
Harry, it won't flush. It won't flush.
You have some poor guy who's new on the job. He's working on the electronics and the wiring upstairs. He's like, oh, what's this do? Huh, didn't do anything. Hey Morty, what? Uh oh.
I mean, like, what? And the funny part is you just leave it like that. So there's just
I'll
a room.
let the other guys handle it.
Aren't the other prisoners still like back there? And
Yeah, now they're trapped there.
Damn,
so
you
Finally, I can
motherfucker.
finally use a toilet.
Get this, I wanted to go back, and there was a hole there somehow.
With
That led
fire in it.
oh, fire! You're in the incinerator.
I'm in the kitchen.
They're making hamburgers.
Now, here's a good question. How come I didn't see, look, I jumped over this the first time. I just walked over it and there was no hole. But now there's a hole there.
You came back in.
Maybe
Perhaps when you walked over it, a plate had, or some sort of grate fell.
She was
maybe
was
just
on a
got lucky.
thermal. Yeah, I think I just got lucky and ran to like the corner or something, but yeah.
What a graceful person she is. She's a person.
it's just a hole with barbed wire in it. That's useful.
Yeah.
Definitely need that on the roof in the walking
Yeah.
areas.
Well, you never know when, like, this might happen, you know? And, like, in case a woman ever rampages to the compound, it better put a hole with barbed wire in it right here.
In the event an archaeologist shows up,
Flood the compound.
Yeah.
Put blocks everywhere.
Oh, what's this do? Oh, it turned
Turn
on
the
the.
kitchen off. The switch to turn the kitchen off was all over here.
I wish
that's
I
gonna be a
wish they
hassle
would.
for the cooks.
I wish they would put on like switches that would like do other things that don't help you win the level. Like you turn off the lights in one area, or you turn on like.
It just opens the
So here's
closet.
this room. Here's the bathroom right here that's still flooded, and I'm like, I wonder what happens if I can open this door. It doesn't let you, but
Ah,
still.
there's somebody pounding on the other side. Burp, burp, burp. It's like, no, you're gonna stay in
But
there.
I was fearful for the rest of the entire level that I was gonna open up a door somewhere and just like, you know, water was gonna come
I don't
flying
think-
They
I
didn't
don't
have the
think
processing power for
Yeah, I was about to
massive
say I don't
water
think the
physics.
game is that good yet. I don't think.
Oh,
No, I
good,
don't
it's still in Bay D. Thank God.
So yeah, I had to get back. I was like, okay, well, I turned the kitchen stove off with that switch, so I gotta go back.
Did you have a barbed
Back-
wire?
Back over here.
Dun 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 dun.
I stopped the looping of that after a while. Don't worry. I just thought it'd be cool to have the ambience in there. I also put ambience into the other levels that are still to come.
Deep fried Laura.
So there's
Oh, there's wind fans up there with.
But they have like those really bad cafeteria pizzas, tater tots.
look at all that tomato soup they're making.
Whoa, those pots are huge. They can fit a.
Why was that pan the size of
Yeah,
Laura?
what's that? You can fit Laura Croft in one of those pans. My God,
true.
they're cooking prisoners.
This is an area if you won. This is
A cookbook.
cannibal.
Riot land.
That's why the other prisoners that Laura freed were so tough. They've been feeding the weak ones to the strong ones.
Well, keep watching and commenting on what happens.
You will battle to the death. Those who lose will be fed to the winners.
Laura
Victories
opens
of
the door.
Superman.
What are
Laura
you guys
presses a button. Laura let out the MP who was trapped in the security room.
Hey, what are you doing here?
Hey,
Get back in your cell. They're just
I'm-
pushing you.
Yes. No, wait, come back.
Where are you guys at time-wise?
We're just at 15 minutes.
15 minutes.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, they're about to have a prisoner guard.
Oh, the prisoners are running to the
Dun,
cafeteria.
dun, 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 dun,
I want
dun,
my
dun,
tater
dun,
tots.
dun, dun.
Oh,
Please
they're
look at
they're caught in an endless loop of climbing up on the on the table.
Thanks,
Go on for a while.
Thanks, strong prisoner
I just
man.
left. I was just like, oh, well, I'm gonna go away and leave.
I'll let you guys handle this.
Isn't code funny?
Yeah, every once in a
Oh,
while,
he fell off and died.
Yeah.
Seriously, are they cooking people?
Maybe they're cooking a lot of food.
Shouldn't the fans be blowing inward to the vent? Get the
Are they blowing-
get the
I don't know
obelisk.
which way they're. I'm
Hey.
trying to. I had to step backwards into it. It's right up against the. Oh, so this is. So I died here.
Oh, right into the
Why?
fire.
There's barbed wire behind the kitchen. I don't know.
Be great if you just ran into a room full of cats right now.
It makes perfect sense with the way this place is designed.
I believe is around here's where I skipped to the end of the level because that's pretty much the entire level. Is you're just wandering around with stupid guards. And it, believe it or not, as funny as it seems like it should be, it's not. So I skipped to the end. I've got all the weapons back and everything.
How did you get your weapons back?
They're just in a room. You go into a room and there's like white walls and they've just like a bunch of guns laying there. You just pick it up. And you're like, oh. And then you run over here.
Ah, trying to hit me as I jump 10 feet into the air.
Do you think Laura Croft names her guns?
I don't know. What would she name them?
Lefty and righty.
Ebony and Ivory.
So this is the end of the level of this particular level. Can we go off to the next one?
Yeah, put on my awesome red. What do the red glasses do?
They changed the gamma.
Oh.
So we have video of her sneaking around.
I'm gonna hide back here. Nobody's gonna find me.
And no one's gonna look in this area next to the corpse.
This is supposed to be the back of a truck. See, look.
It's like, oh, our Barry's dead. Should we search the area? Nah, close it.
Oh yeah, there was that corpse in the other room. Did they just not even notice?
I thought I heard something. It was probably nothing.
Okay, see ya.
Hey,
The
what are we
board is
gonna do
now-
about those prisoners there?
Yeah, there should still be a prison riot going on.
Hey,
Just no one noticed that either.
Did you
Sound
hear
like
that?
soda?
Did you hear that Bay D got flooded all entirely and
Just
everybody
soda
drowned?
somewhere.